Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, Bonnie. Good morning, Rose. Tony. Welcome, everybody. First Monday of the new year.
Good morning, everyone.
Shannon is here with me this morning, ready for a bead sale. Good morning, Shadow. Ooh, how was everybody's New Year's? So last night, I took a break from doing some weekend cleanup, and I opened up a gift that I got from PK. PK sent Randee and I some gifts.
And me.
And you?
Yeah. Well, I know.
Did we get delivered here? She sent it to your address.
She sent it here, but I brought it home and opened it for Christmas.
Awesome. Thank you very much, PK, for the gifts. It's very much welcomed and appreciated. Unexpected.
Mm-hmm. So nice. Thank you.
Oh, good morning, Randee. Randee's on. She's saying hi real quick. I think Randee is on her way to Williston this morning. Hopefully you're not texting and driving, lady. Deborah, good morning. So yeah, I opened this last night taking a break from cleaning, and it's a very large and kind of intimidating Lego set for the Empire State Building. So I've never really played around with Legos too much. I did some when I was a kid, but this looks like it's going to be pretty fun. Just going to show you some of the pieces. Are super tiny. There's got to be probably thousands of pieces. But we're going to build this on stream. The plan is to do this Tuesday through Friday while you guys are chatting amongst yourselves. And I'll just kind of follow along with chat and I'll build this along with you guys. So that'll be kind of fun to see it all come together. I'll have to get a camera angle set up so we can see the giant tower, the Empire State Building. Good morning, Nancy Schmidt. What else we got here? Hi, Marcia. Oh, Marcia says, hi, Shannon. Yeah, it's definitely going to keep me busy. It looks like it's going to take, man, I don't know how many hours are probably into that thing. I would say probably over 40 hours that it's going to take to complete that. But we'll do it one morning at a time. Good morning, Rita. Okay, we got 13 people. Happy New Year, everybody. Hi, Nancy. Good morning. Good morning, party people. Has everybody got their mugs? Lucky one. We gave away a mug on Saturday to Peggy McLean. She was the lucky commenter on Randee's miniseries number 5 from the Bargain Bead Box. It's just a big block. What? The Legos? Yeah. Well, the bottom part is a big block. The base, it's like got 6 square pieces, giant ones. Yeah, fun. So that's going to be kind of exciting. So today for the sale, we're going to be doing more of these check glass project packs that were curated from the Barb McLean. Good morning, Jeff and everyone. Good morning. Barb, are you related to Peggy? Are you guys cousins, sisters, perhaps? That's weird. I just mentioned Peggy's name and then Barb shows up with the same exact spelling last name. Yeah, the Bargain Bead Box series has been really cool. It's been they've been really fun to watch. So if you guys are ready, we can kind of get into it. Like I said, we've got the project packs that we're going to go over today. And so set this here without messing anything up. Tony says it's -2 here at my house in Utah. Took my girl to school and hurried home. I'm glad you made it back in time for coffee. I had a little bit of a chilly walk this morning too. I went to drop off the car to get the winter tires put on because that's been needed for a few weeks now. Okay, gotta focus up and zoom in. Does that work? There we go. A semi drove in the skunk bay this morning full of oil about 20 minutes from the house and went through the ice trying to drive across the river. Wild, wild west out here. That does not sound good. Went through the ice. What? On the lake by Newtown? That is sounding pretty insane. Yeah, the truck and semi drivers out there get kind of crazy. Oh, also, another gift that I wanted to share. So Naomi Eisenmenger, I think we shared a picture of it online, but she also gave us this nice morning coffee towel that I thought was pretty cool. So we've just got this hanging out on the coffee bar to clean up spills and look pretty. So thank you very much to Naomi. I don't think she's on, but if she catches a replay or something later, thank you very much for that. Not that I know of, Jeff? Okay. Yeah. Peggy and Barb, we've been collecting similar names on the show here. We've got quite a few Nancys. Can't remember what other names we have quite a few of, but trying to cut across by Mandaree. Yeah, it's dangerous. Semi-truckers gotta be careful out there. On with the show. Okay, Nancy says on with the show. We gotta get to it. Bonnie says burr. Good morning, Christine. Okay, I think I'm all caught up on chat here. So the first item today is letter A. Zoom in a little bit more. Easy. And we're focused in. Okay. Hi, Randy. Hope you're well. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Christine. Just got to notice that there's a mountain lion at headquarters in Glacier. I obviously don't work there anymore, but my husband does. Tell him to be safe. Cougars ain't no joke. So this is item A, $28 for this. And again, this is a check glass project pack from Taylor's Falls Bead Store. They are the ones who curated and put this together to make a project. So it looks like we've got some check glass stars here. We've got a little, I forget what that's called. Oh no. Yay for sale, yeah. Exciting. Exciting stuff. And I hope everybody can hear me okay. That's kind of some cool chain. I think they call that chain, right? Yeah, so what could we make with this if we were going to make something? We could just kind of do these up the side. Maybe a double strand of stars. I'm doing all that off camera. Okay, anyways, you get the point. They're pretty cool. These are little faceted check glass. And some stars, some puffy stars, and some cool looking chain. So that's letter A. And again, if nobody claims these during the sale this morning, we will have them available on the website. If not later today, later this week. So that was letter A. Moving on, we have letter B. Letter B, the Beatles. Like a bingo caller, just start saying weird stuff about everything that goes on. So this is $20 pack. I marked it down as B. I am out. Please help with the bead names if you can. We're pulling into the hospital now. Good luck, Randee and Marlon. Hope it all goes well for you guys today. Ooh, this is kind of a fun one. Some yellow. Chartreuse, maybe. It's a cool little lampwork bead for the centerpiece.
Sold to Christine.
Christine likes this one. $2.75 for these little. These are so cool. They're like tiger's eye, but they're yellow. Nice. Good choice, Christine. You'll be happy with this one. It's a good one. And then we've just been writing their names right on the thing, right? Nancy says, hi, Shannon. Christine. There we go. For Christine. Next up, we have a $25 pack, letter C. And, yeah, cat's eye. Ooh, we got kind of an orange mix here. Orange, some creams colors, some browns, maybe. I'm not even really sure. Yeah, Shannon can help out with colors. These are cool. I'm so bad with colors. Yeah, these are brown. What's really dim here? Maybe I should turn on those other lights. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn on some lights. That helps a little bit. Good morning, Thunder family. Good morning, Donna Leonard. Glad you can make it, and Happy New Year. Okay, so this is letter C. This is a $25 kit. It's got some creams and browns and oranges. It's pretty cool stuff. Topaz. Is that the name of the color? Yeah, it's like, yeah. Thank you, Rosanna. Okay. Letter C, gone. Moving on to, oh no, inking my hands up. The letter D, and for D, this is a wood beads, and it's $5. So I'm not going to dump these out because it might take me forever to get them back in the bag. But these are all wood beads, so there's a couple round ones. We'll get out this doohickey here so we can see kind of sizes. So those are like 25 mil. The larger wood beads are around 12. And we got this thing, this oval looking thing is 40 mil. And a bunch of really small stuff that's less than 10 mil. So this is a $5 wood bead mix, and that's letter D. Up next, we have a $27 grab bag, or checked glass project pack.
Letter D sold to Rosanna.
Oh, Rosanna got the wood ones, so we'll write her name on there. Oh, PK, Rose beat you out. Sorry. I think we do have another wood pack somewhere, I think, right? We have two of them. PK, if you want, well, I better not do that. I'll do that next. We've got another one next, and if you want dibs on that, you can have that. This is letter E, $27. Ooh, it's kind of a red mix. Reds and pinks. Rosanna, you know the name of these. I forgot already again. It's where they shave them flat on one side. Do you remember? Wow, those are cool.
I can't think. It's been too long.
Okay, so this one's got Heishi beads. It's got faceted, like, looks like grapefruit colored beads. Some larger rondelle faceted looking things. They're like a really deep red. Sold E. And that is Picasso table cuts. Thank you so much. Yeah, those are really cool looking. For Christine.
Thank you.
Excellent. In here. This too. Excuse me. Okay, and then letter F. This is another pack, $3. This one was a little bit smaller, and again, it's wood beads. It's got the triple drilled, like centerpiece with a one single drilled hole up top, and it also has some spacer beads. I know PK said she was looking at the last pack of wood beads. So this is letter F, $3. Again, for some wood beads and metal spacers. Trying to shake them apart here a little bit, but they're not really cooperating. Picasso is the side color. Table cut is the shape top and bottom. Yeah. You're so helpful, Rosanna. I appreciate you. The next pack that we have is $28, and that's going to be our letter G. And PK did end up going with the other pack of wood beads, so there's that. Got you down. Thank you very much, PK. Okay, so G, $28 pack. Let's dump this out and be surprised. What do we got? Nothing loose, hopefully. Colorful mix. We got some of those like little flower spacers. I don't think they're really flowers, but these are super cool. I'm not sure what they are, but they're really cool looking. Focus, focus. They're kind of like frosted and almost like AB finish. And I don't know what the finish on these is called either. Like disco light type. Who knows? I'm just making stuff up. Here's some nice like looking crystal looking ones. Got some of these Jesse James looking things. Oh, nice. I wonder if that is... That's really pretty. You guys see that? It's a nice little centerpiece. And again, this pack was $28.
Sold PK.
And that's G. Some chain. And some more really tiny glass beads. Awesome. Thank you, PK. Yeah, that metal piece is so cool. And it's got little holes all the way around the edge so you can really tie into it anywhere you would like. Yeah, I don't know, the wood beads, it seems like there's people that really like them and there's some people that really don't. Call it a wet oil effect. Oh, for the one I called disco? I think that was pink. Yeah, they disc golf, right? Nobody cares what this was. That G? Yes. Okay. Letter H. So on disc golf discs, they stamp the stamps in all these different foils, and they've got one similar to that, and they call it Party Time, I think. So this is letter H, $20, and this is the metal pack. So this one has, make sure I'm on camera here, some really large jump rings, like really 6 mil, 10 mil jump rings. It has this lovely key with some baubles on it. It has a rose, a little crystal type thing, and then this very large bauble on the end. It's got a large glass crystal looking thing in a setting. I think that is called, the name for it when it's on that, it is, I forgot. It's got an earring in there already, all put together. This is like finished jewelry. And then it does have some matte black and shiny black and party time or oil slick. Here's the other earring, but it's missing earring wire. And then it's got these crystal tubes or glass tubes and 3 glass tubes to go with it. So that's a $20 pack, and that is H. That one's pretty cool. Kind of has like a really older style look to it. Like probably what Randee likes, all that 1920 stuff. Key is really cool though.
Sold PK.
Thank you, PK. These jump rings, are those common? Like the 10 mils? I don't ever see them used by Randee really.
Randee doesn't use.
Yeah, right? I can totally see that as like an FOC pack. Which, by the way, that's coming up too, right?
Yes, next Tuesday.
So the big letter I for I-29 is a blue pack. Homesick so I can pay better attention. Oh, I hope you get better soon, PK. Here's a wild blue pack. This thing is crazy. Those are so cool. I always like it when they have like a different shape and then like the little tiny round one spacing in between. So this is I, $29 pack. Lots of cool blue. This is like almost like an AB finish or oil slick finish on these. Those are so cool. English cut, possibly. These also have an AB finish on them. Oh, and these ones even have some smaller beads up towards the top. They look like honey dippers. For you tea drinkers out there that like to dip honey into your tea. Okay, that's $29 and letter I. Thank you, not the C, cellulitis, blah. Yeah, that sounds awful, whatever that is. Okay, now we've got another $5 pack. J. I end up with ink all over my fingers. Hey, it's another big wood thing, right? Okay, so this is similar to the one we had earlier. Is that wood or is that a... So similar to the pack that we had earlier. Just another larger wood bead pack, $5. That was letter J. And the next one here is letter K. And letter K looks like more of that citrine Or topaz? Whoa. That's kind of cool.
Sold. To Roseanne.
Soul J. Who's that? Ooh. These are cool. Try to get them up so you can see. I like these. They're kind of like a really deep amber color. Got some like gold. And then these are kind of like reddish, whitish. Kind of a cool mix there for 20 bucks. That's letter K. Put that back. So again, that was $20 for this pack. And that is letter K. Moving on to our next rice beads. It's crazy the chat's popping up on the screen before I can even read it in the actual chat box. Rice beads, sold K. Okay. Thank you, Rosanna. Hey, good morning, Elizabeth. And that was K, so this is L. L is a $27 pack. Oh, I ruined the surprise. Off camera, can't see. Sorry, Randy. There we go. Zoom in just a touch more. This is a cool pack for 27 bucks. The letter L. These are like a, I don't know, I'm gonna call them meteorite beads. They're like glass, but they have this weird texture on them. I don't know how to describe it. And there's kind of like that in-between color that they're like a purple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are a purple, like a clear see-through purple. And we got some really unique shapes in this one. They're round, but they're like, I don't know, they're hard to describe. Honey dipper again with like the AB finish. Refresh chat. Are we missing a bunch of chats? You refresh chat. Did you guys make it to your appointment okay? You guys said you had just pulled up to the hospital, I believe, right? These are cool. Little triangle, like, dangles. Are these purple too? Yeah. So these are like a really light purple. I don't think the color's coming across on the screen very well, do you? And then we've got some pink, I think. Or no, these are probably purple too.
It's like a combo.
It's kind of like in between. Same color spectrum, but could be a little bit of purple, a little bit of pink in there. And then kind of the same deal with these, and these are, these kind of look like maybe marbly. I don't know. I'm just like holding things up and looking at them myself without looking at the screen. Really got to get better at that. But those are pretty good. Hey Randy, how's everything going on the farm? What? Is anybody having issues with having their comments show up on screen? No, not yet. What? Well, I don't know. I think our stream might be going downhill quick here, it looks like. I hope our comments aren't lagging behind that much. They're kind of acting a little weird on my end. But this was the last, that's the last one. That was letter L. It's the purple checklist project pack. Mine are going on fine. Okay. Nope, doing good. Okay. Randee, it might be just an issue on your end. I don't know. Or hit the refresh button or something. I don't know. This is letter L. That was our last one of the project packs. So those are all gone. Empty tug. If you guys like, we can look at some stones.
Sold to Christine.
Oh, thank you, Christine.
Letter L.
So we have some honey calcite available. And how many minutes? Set this aside up here. Me. You want those? I don't. Is there a way to refresh the chat on here? Yeah, there is.
I don't.
I see it. Refresh chat. Okay. No problem. Okay. Well, I hit the button on Streamlabs that says refresh chat. Hopefully that works. I'm on data. Yeah, it's popping up on the screen down here. It's popping up down here before it is in the side box for me. Hopefully it's all going well. So this is just some honey calcite spheres, circles, round balls. They are like 5 centimeters across. They're kind of hefty, but they're really cool looking. They kind of look like a planet or something in outer space. You can imagine just like. Please hit the like button. Yeah, thank you so much, Donna. So these are honey calcite. I'm not sure of any kind of properties that these have or anything. They're just kind of cool. I think if you had like a little stand on your desk or something, they would look nice. So we've got 2 of those. What else? I commented when you asked if anybody's had problems. Okay. Donna, I was just going to say that. Yeah, are we lacking on the likes, you guys? Here we have an opal palm stone for $7.99. It's kind of cool. There's a little shaved chunk out of the back. So not the most perfect specimen, but pretty cool. I'm not sure of the name of this one, so I'm going to set that off to the side. This almost looks like it would be calcite as well. It's similar, but I don't know that it is. But it's $6.99 and it's heart-shaped, and it's really cool looking. Here's the back. If you guys want one of these, just say give it a little description and say that you would like it. Here we've got a Labradorite palm stone. And let's see if I can get that Labradorescence to shine through. Where is it? There it is, kind of. There's a big spot right here where it shows. $6.99 for that one. Opal looks like boulder opal. Yeah. Is that formed within granite? Opal can kind of form anywhere, right?
The heart is sold to Barb.
Barb would like the heart? Okay. And then if you just want to keep track of the paper for it, okay. Probably have been the whole time. Alright, and then this thing's cool. I think it might be amethyst.
And I think she wants the Labradorite.
And the palm stone? Okay. Got you. Thank you, Barb. So I can show this one on screen here. I'm not sure what this is called. But it's like looks like soap, kind of like a decorative soap. I don't know what it is though. This is probably like some kind of opal too, maybe. I'm really unsure. This one also has a small defect on the backside that I want to show. A little like fissure in the rock, but it's pretty solid. $6.99 for that as well. And then we've got this Obelisk Point, and it is $11.99. And the bottom is showing some purple color, making me think that this is amethyst, but then the top has this really dark looking color to it. I don't know. I'm going to go with it. That's probably an amethyst, because looking at all this other amethyst I have here on the desk, there is kind of a lot of dark colors at the base. So we'll say that that's an amethyst point. $11.99. We do have a book of stones that we could probably look some of that stuff up. And it looks like Barb would like the point as well. And here we have a pyramid. This is $5.99. This one looks like it comes from Pakistan. So I am not entirely sure what material this is either. I really should have wrote all this stuff down or asked Diane while I was in the store. It's kind of my bad when I was picking this stuff up. So I apologize for that, you guys, but this is a super cool pyramid. $5.99 for that. What else? I believe this is Desert Rose or Selenite, possibly. And this is kind of a unique one. So the stand, how it sits, this is $9.99 and it comes on its own stand. Dog's Tooth Amethyst, yeah. Rosanna has the pyramid. Yeah, so there's a Made in Pakistan sticker on the back of the pyramid. So that can kind of tell you at least a geographic location for that. And you probably get a good idea of what the stone is based upon that. So the back of this stand is all the natural outer. Question. If I have questions, should I message the shop or email Thunderhorse Descendant? You can do either or, Christine. We'll be checking messages throughout the day. Randee has access to the shop and the email, so if you're looking for a question directly to Randee, I would say the email. If it's just a general question that you think myself or Shannon or Randee could answer, you could probably hit up the store directly with that. I think this is Desert Rose.
Rosanna, I have you down for the pyramid. I didn't know if
And then Barb wants the Desert Rose stand. So I'll give you a little bit more of a close-up on that too, so you can kind of see what you're getting. That one was so cool looking. And then it looks like we've got a few more Labradorite palm stones. Here's a larger one, $7.99 for this one. Oh, we got a really good flash in there. Yeah, so you can see a lot of the Labradorescence in this one. $7.99. What was the email again? I think the email is just thunderhorsedescendant@gmail.com. It's in the description below the video, actually. So if you scroll down a little bit, you'll be able to see the description, and then that's all down below. Yeah, this one had a lot of varied colors of Labradorescence in it. Some of the greens, more of the greens. It's like when I look at this stuff, it reminds me of like the Northern Lights, but like trapped inside of a rock. It's very cool. This one is $9.99. This is also Labradorite. It's quite a bit larger than the $7.99 one. And this one too. Yeah, there it goes. It's tough to see on camera.
which one do you want, Marsha?
Marcia, will you just let us know if it's the $8 or the $10? And then I've also got another $8 one. And this one has a lot of that like clear. Just trying to find the right way to hold it so you can try to see some of the Labradorescence in there. Marcia, just let us know which one you were looking at. We have, we'll go A and B for the $8 ones, and then we have the $10 one available. And then we have this bag full of $3.50 stones, and I think I'm just going to do these as free gifts, one each to everybody who bought something on today's show, just to say thank you and Happy New Year. So, bonus for you guys. Everybody will just get one random one of these, and then whatever's left, Shannon can put onto the website. The 8. Did you want this first one here? The larger one? We had 2 at $8. We can go with the first one, left or right. Slow on this end.
All wrong slow.
That's okay. I like the flashy lab. Is that big one? Is this the one that was like...
No, it's a small, or the left hand 8.
This one? Yeah, this one had some... This one had some really good flashes in it. Thank you, thank you. You're welcome. And we're waiting for Marcia just to let us know which $8 one you wanted, whether it was the left hand over here or the right hand. First one. All right, thank you. It's for Marcia. Nancy wanted one as well.
She wants the flashy.
The flashy one? Let me see which one is the flashier. This one's got like a big chunk of flashy stuff going on. It's hard to see with the, let's see. You can't do it without sunlight hitting it. Maybe this one was the one that had a whole bunch in it. Oh yeah, holy smokes. It's hard to show. There it is. You can kind of see it there. It's like flipping a switch. This must be the one you were talking about, Nancy. Yeah, the whole face of it just lights up. You almost have to hold it upside down, like. I probably can't get it to show on this camera either. Very slow leg. I don't think we're dropping any frames or anything. And Nancy wanted the $9.99. Okay, yeah, this is a really good one. You'll be happy with this one for sure. It's got a really, really bright display on the backside. Okay, you guys want to see some of my personal collection of rocks? Because I've got a really cool one I can show you before we leave. I'll just put some of these back in the bin, and we'll be listing these online for sale later today, or tomorrow, or the next day, depending on how busy Shannon is. I don't want to overpromise anything. I think she's got some orders to ship from over the weekend. And then here are the gift stones. You guys have maybe seen my big Labradorite before, but it is one of my favorite stones. Just shine it up a little bit here for you. Look at the size of this thing. Isn't that crazy? zoom out a little bit. Were they cabochons? Some of them are flat cut, like the Picasso beads that you mentioned earlier, table cut. But they're just, I think they're just a bag of rocks. Yeah, I think I just give me a handful. Here, I'll show you a few of them. They could possibly be used for cabochons, I'm sure. Here it looks like we've got some, oh, what is the name of that stuff? Lapis, maybe? I think that's probably lapis. This I have no clue, but it also kind of looks like lapis. This is just looking like maybe some type of cloudy quartz, perhaps. Same with that. That's definitely quartz. And then this is a table cut. But they're all $350. Every one of them in the bag. I just saw them and I grabbed the whole thing. So, did you want to buy one of the lapis by itself? Lapis and sodalite. Yeah, that's the other one I was thinking of. Did you want one of those specifically, Rosanna? Green Adventuring. You are just on it. Yeah, that makes way more sense that would be Green Adventuring. Will the sold bags be listed in the shop today? Yeah, we'll try to get the claim it sale stuff listed in the shop today, or at least by tonight. If Shannon doesn't have time to get them all listed, I'll get them listed up in the evening, and I'll message everybody with their orders from the day's show. Yeah. So we'll have some of these, the Green Adventurines, the Lapis and Sodalite, and some of the quartz. We'll get a lot of those listed, whatever's left from the giveaways. Here's these again. So we'll get those listed tonight, but here's my big chunky Labradorite. This thing is so cool. So this thing's about 4.5 inches tall and almost 3 inches across. Who? Oh, block him? Yeah. Go for it. Vartech. Go Vartech. What did we decide that was? That was like Vietnamese something. It's like a school in Vietnam. It's just crazy that it gets spammed in chat. Yeah, so this one has all the blue flash. You can really see it quite a bit. I don't know, Randee got this for me as a gift a few years back. And I want to say that this chunk in itself was like at least a few $100s. Such a cool looking specimen. But yeah, I just like to sit it on my desk and like angle it towards the sun while I'm working. And I'll just turn it throughout the day as it's chasing the sun around. It's so hard to show you guys on there.
It's coming up pretty good.
Yeah. But yeah, that's one of my favorites. And home defense too. If anybody were to break in, I could just grab this and whap. Safe. Stones that left from the giveaway, please. Well, we'll have those left on the website. You'll get at least one in. Everybody's going to get one in their order with the custom orders. So how the custom orders work, I'm not sure if you were new to the show at all or not, Barb. I think you've been here before, but we will. Yeah, thank you, Elizabeth. We will get them listed in the Etsy store and then message you on Facebook, and then once they're. Oh, that's wonderful. Once they're in the store, we message you, and then when they go out for shipping and stuff, Shannon will just grab some of those stones out, or maybe she'll package them in with your other orders today. Just drop one in there for free. So, but any of the leftovers, we'll list those online for sale. So, awesome. Well, thank you guys very much for stopping in for the Monday morning claimant sale. Be sure to tune in Tuesday through Friday this week. I'm going to try to be on every day. I can't guarantee how much time I'll be on with my other occupation of roofing salesman. But when I am on, we're going to build the Empire State Building out of Legos, or whatever they're called, Centex blocks. So that will be fun. It'll be experience for sure. What time do we got? 10 o'clock. Just about 10 o'clock. Alrighty, so let's just see if we got any other messages. Steve loves the scorpion and the amber that Randy got for me. Awesome. Yeah, those are so cool. I think Shannon got one for, what did you say, it was one of your cousins or your little brother?
My nephew.
Oh, her nephew. Yeah. Yeah, they were very cool. We had two of them. They had two of them on display at the bead store the day I went to go pick up some inventory, and I really liked them a lot. I had a small scorpion in a little, it was like maybe the size of a 50-cent piece, and I think I still have it somewhere, maybe at my dad's house probably. But yeah, super cool. Thanks again, stay warm all. Yes, it's a little bit warmer today. This weekend was extremely chilly, but I think we're still gonna dip even lower this week. It's gonna get pretty cold here. So yeah, stay warm, be safe when you're out and about. If you're driving, make sure you pack blankets in your cars, all that good stuff. Kitty litter in case you get stuck, all that. Marsha Rogers says, thanks Shannon and Jeff. You're welcome, of course, anytime. Hope you guys all have a great morning. Have a wonderful, spectacular, what does it say on the notes? Everybody have a wonderful, amazing, spectacular beading day. And I'll see you tomorrow where you guys can hang out and do your bead projects and I'll do Legos. All right. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.